Thank you guys for joining me for a divination video. Let's get into prayer and see what happens. Thank you, Most High of love and light, for this moment of harmonious connection. Have your will and your way, Most High, and thank you for allowing us all to be present here in this moment. We all serve a purpose. We're all interconnected. May the interconnectedness that we share be clear. May our discernment increase. I ask to deliver clear, concise, effective, emotional, manipulation-free messages. Most High, I'm here to serve. So, hope you guys are doing well. We're going to do something a bit different. We're going to get messages that you guys, if messages you guys need to know if you're conscious parents. If you have children, what do you need to know that's going on in your children's lives, and how we can be better conscious parents. So first we'll start with, what messages do you need to know that's going on in your children's lives? Okay, all is well. So your children are safe with all is well. Good job on you conscious parents for making sure your children's security is not compromised. Good job. Your children know they're safe, and no matter what's taking place in their lives, they know that all is well. Um, some of your children, if some of your children are restless, it's because it could be due to lost connection. So our children view things, especially connections that are no longer present in their lives, very differently. So they could be expressing a connection that may not be in their lives anymore with restlessness. Okay, only take what resonates. If this resonates, conscious parents, your children's perspectives can help you guys also transition through the grieving stages of lost connections. Okay, so some of your children may be experiencing connections that are no longer present in their lives, and this could have something to do with their restless energy. Forgive me. The neighbors outside are getting loud, acting quite childish. So, and the card that came up is describing their energy and not the children's energy. So, also with your children are speaking the truth about something, and take heed to whatever they're saying, because this is connected to their protection not being compromised. Okay, so let's get some oracle cards. With quiet your mind, all is well and security, supported by I will heal and move on. Some of your children are healing from something, and some of you guys could incorporate moments where the whole entire family can quiet the mind. This will also increase your children's sense of security, so that they'll be able to know that no matter what is taking place, all is well, even if it's an unideal situation. I am peaceful and one with the earth. So if your children are in restless energy, and it could be due to a lost connection, you guys could go out into some nature. This will help be able to ground that restless energy, and would choose faith over fear. Rest assured that while the craziness in the world is taking place, your children are being divinely guided and protected. That your children are divinely guided and protected. And we have consider all your options before acting. And this is with protection and truth. So if your children are telling you a truth, and this requires you to change some method of protection for them, consider all your options before acting. We have practice chakra healing. This is going to be necessary. You guys can play Reiki in the background to balance chakra healing. We also have I am becoming a better person every day. All right. So, and if your children are telling you a truth where you will need to increase protection methods, just simply consider all your options before acting, and give yourself credit, parents. You conscious parents out here. Because with this, I am becoming a better person every day. If you are taking the necessary steps to make sure your children's security remains uncompromised, your children are seeing you. Now let's get some zodiac signs that could be influencing this reading. Okay. We have Virgo energy. So some of you conscious parents can be Virgos, or your children can be Virgos, or Virgo energy, attention to detail, could be impacting the way you guys are going about setting up security. It could also let you know that you're doing the very best you can. So if you guys are over analyzing details, you're being asked to quiet your mind. We have Aquarius energy here. Some of you conscious parents can be Aquariuses, or your children can be Aquariuses, or Aquarius energy can be impacting the restless energy your children have, or this they could your children could be the way they're acting with their restless energy when it comes to a lost connection. It could be a bit alien to you guys. So I feel like you guys are being asked to, go outside in nature with your children. But once again, we have Aquarius energy. There's many ways to go about ensuring security for your children, especially if a truth is being spoken by your children and you have to up the protection. Okay? And without further ado, we're going to end the reading here. All right. Hello, conscious parents. So let's get some messages for you guys. Okay. Some of you conscious parents could be learning how to decipher your own thoughts from another. Especially if you guys have separated from someone, or if you guys are in the process of a separation, or this could be someone that you guys have had to separate from. And some of you guys are learning to decipher your own thoughts. Some of you conscious parents could be healing self-doubt. We have whose thoughts are home? Internal conflict contributing to self-doubt. So some of you conscious parents could be doubting yourselves. This could be showing up in your thoughts. Okay. We have curiosity, cat-like curiosity, but what's standing out here for the most part is curiosity and prophecy. Okay. Some of you conscious parents can have the gift of prophecy and self-doubt is blocking it. Some of you conscious parents can have curiosity about other people's gifts of prophecy, but the reason some of you guys can have those curiosities is because you have the gift of prophecy. So I feel like some of you guys are being called to be held accountable and responsible to release the root of self-doubt, especially when it comes to thoughts. If these thoughts, as some of you guys could be thinking, is connected to past partners, some of you guys probably have a mental connection to that person, and that mental connection is not serving you guys well, then you guys are being asked to get to the root of how that mental connection is in place in the first place. For some of you guys, it could be via a soul tie. Okay? Some of you conscious parents are being asked to cleanse your sexual energy. Okay? Because some of you guys could be connected to someone who also has self-doubt. And if you guys are soul tied, connected to these people, and if you guys, let's say, share uh, a financial foundation with these people, but at the same time, this connection is contributing to internal conflict thought-wise, mandatory separation is necessary. I'm also picking up some of you conscious parents could be understanding the need to have mandatory separation from someone sexually. Okay, so only take what resonates. Some of you conscious parents could be getting clarity. I mean, crystal clear clarity, diamond precision clarity on the fact that if you guys were to interact with some people sexually, this would interfere with the way you go about making decisions. And if some of you guys are into the occult, uh, soul ties via the sacral chakra and the third eye chakra or the crown chakra can interfere with some of you, can interfere with being able to provide for oneself financially. It can negatively impact one's root chakra if self-doubt is something binding you to each other or holding you guys together. So if any of you guys are curious about the gift of prophecy, more than likely you guys already have it, and self-doubt is simply blocking it. Let's get one more message from these cards. With map here, you guys know what to do. Trust yourself. For some of you conscious parents, you could be on your journey where you're understanding that your external environment has this idea that reputations matter. And some of you guys could just be saying, fuck it, I don't care. Some of you guys could be relieving yourselves from reputations that don't serve you guys because you're wise enough to understand some people have been trying to put you guys in a box based off your reputation in order to see how they can get access to you guys or limit your growth. And you guys know what to do. If you have some individuals trying to keep you guys in a box, using your reputations against you, you guys know what you need to do. Release any energetic connections, belief systems connected to your reputation that's boxing you in, that's not allowing you guys to make the necessary forward movement that you guys need to make. Okay? Let's get an oracle card. We have, you will do the best you can every single day. Inhale and exhale. Let's do this 3 times. With this, you will do the best you can every single day. This is next to the one about self-doubt and having a mental connection with someone where a possible mandatory separation is present. Breathe through it. In fact, I'll tell you guys a little bit about my journey of mindfulness breathing, where I'm at currently. I still get uncomfortable when I understand how depthful mindfulness breathing can go. Sometimes I'll be very critical about, having monkey brain. Um, there's things I don't understand that's taking place when the mindfulness breathing is occurring. I'm learning to finally just allow the breath to allow clarity to come in. If I don't get answers right away, the answers come eventually. So cultivating mindfulness breathing, it's something that's a long-term practice, and it will definitely help if you guys are trying to recognize your own thoughts from others, especially if you guys have a mental connection with someone and it's not for your highest good. Ooh, we have pick any tarot card. That's your answer. So I did not use any tarot cards today. But when it comes to the gift of prophecy, I could be speaking to some high priests or some high priestesses. And patience is within me. Some of you conscious parents could be using tarot to do manifestation work, and patience is required for that manifestation to come through. Also, some of you guys could be doing this, or someone else could be doing this. Someone could be turning a blind eye to misplaced trust. This also could have something to do with tarot, especially if someone has been using tarot to do spell work. If this isn't you guys, someone has used tarot in a baneful manner to try to change someone's direction of life. And this is very potent. If you guys are curious, if you do use tarot to do some sort of manifestation, if you're doing baneful tarot magic, hoping for someone to have toxic negativity, that will backfire. So if anyone has done baneful tarot magic against you guys, realize real change starts from inside you. Do the internal work, and this will have that backfire. Let's get one more. But yes, some Someone I'm picking up has blind trust in someone. This could be you guys or someone you guys are close to. Now we have enjoy the now with map. Some of you guys understand that you guys have an adventure ahead of you guys. It's kind of like you guys understand you may have instructions to do something, but you guys know there's going to be some sort of unexpected turn of events to take place, positive, negative, however it comes. You guys are being asked to enjoy the now of the adventure. We have surrender to the spirit energy that can help you guys be present. We have pull another card from your tarot deck. So I'm speaking to some conscious parents who are into the esoterics. If you guys have your own tarot deck, definitely do, see what comes up. And we have embraced change. Whatever card comes up in your deck, that is a change you guys are being asked to embrace. Okay? Now, I have not done a reading like this before, but I decided to switch some things up. Just getting a little bit monotonous, doing things the old way. So I have to switch it up. Libra energy. So some of you conscious parents can be Libras, or you could be connected to a Libra who is doing the best they can every single day and who's learning to trust their thoughts. Or Libra energy can simply be impacting this reading. Something's being balanced out. And if some of you guys do have a court case, if you guys have not cut cords with someone and you guys have a sexual connection, that person could definitely be abusing, trying to get access to you guys via the third eye. They want you to have self-doubt so that you guys will not fare well in a court case. Only take what resonates. Yeah, somebody involved in a legal case. Libra came up again. Also, someone used tarot cards to win a legal case. Or, remember I said there was some sort of magic that could have been done. It doesn't automatically have to be baneful tarot magic. Some of you guys could be using tarot to get clarity on a court case. Or some of you guys I feel as if a situation is going to be balanced, especially if this is a court case. With pick any tarot card, that's your answer. Patience is required. If this is a court case, something's going to be settled. But I also was picking up on some people using tarot to get clarity on court cases. or something else. Let me see if it comes through. If it comes through, great. If it doesn't, it's just not meant for me to. Not meant for me. It's not meant for me to share that. Or I feel like the direction of tarot could be going more in the direction of legal situations. That's what I'm picking up. So if any of you guys are tarot readers and you guys are really good at it, some of you guys can only if you have a balanced pure heart. Some of you guys can create niche markets where your services will be highly sought out to help with court cases. Some of you guys are already doing that. Some of you guys are being asked to expand it if you guys are already doing it. I only take what resonates. But I feel like tarot is no longer being considered a taboo topic, especially with a lot of cold cases surfacing. And if you guys are going to be uh, being involved in divination, and you're doing divination and getting information about court cases, you can create a niche business for this, but be mindful to always stay balanced, because if you are picking up on court case information and you're not delivering it correctly, well, even tarot readers can go to prison too. So we have Scorpio energy. Some of you guys can be Scorpios or connected to a Scorpio. Now, the fact that we just spoke about a court case, some of you guys only take what resonates. There could be someone who knows you have a destination to get to, and they really could be trying to hinder your movement by connecting to your sacral chakra. Some of you guys could be connecting to I'm not picking up that some of you guys could be connecting to some of these, could be connecting to a sexually charged person. But there could be a sexually charged person trying to connect to you guys. They know you guys have a destination to get to. And it's kind of like they're trying to get you off your path with sex. Before we end this, have you guys ever seen a movie called Percy Jackson? If you haven't, maybe some of you guys could check it out. But I'm thinking about the Lotus Hotel. If you guys are on point, you know, if you guys understand what I'm talking about. And in the Lotus Hotel, they ate the flower, and they basically, their senses were dull to the point they were doing the same thing over and over again. So there could be someone trying to get you guys off your path, trying to lure you guys into like oblivion of sex. Sounds fucking crazy. This this shit has worked in battle strategies in history, where someone could be sleeping with the enemy, but someone will turn a blind eye to sleeping with the enemy due to too much sex. So there's a sex addict out here. Only take what resonates. It's not necessarily a Scorpio, but they got some passionate intentions towards you. And they know you got a huge calling. And they just want to basically get you guys off your path with a fucking sex addiction. It's like they want to basically condition you guys to be susceptible to their sex addiction. It's kind of like the Odyssey by Homer. Iliad, Homer Iliad. It's kind of like you guys have someone, knowing you guys have a deep, like a deep calling, a mission that you guys have to do, and they're really strategizing in a manipulative manner on how to condition you guys to be codependent on them for sex addiction, so that you guys can turn a blind eye to what they're actually doing behind the scenes. Some heavy manipulative shit. So that you never actually reach your destination. Because if you guys actually reach your full potential, and that's the destination, these people won't be able to get access to you guys at all. So, and these people could be connected to a legal case at the same time. Basically, the narrative that they would paint about you if you guys were conditioned into a sex addiction would make it so you guys will lose a case. Shit. Anyway, let's close it with prayer. Thank you, Most High of love and light, for this moment of clarity. Thank you for this blessing to be able to deliver clear, concise, effective messages. Love, peace, and happiness. And I pray more protection for the children. And for self-doubt to be released for all the conscious parents watching the videos. Thank you, Most High.